Hello everyone, this is Apurva and today the topic of my video assignment is include template tags in Django framework. As we all know that Django is usually used to develop web applications or different games, etc. So how are we incorporating include template tag in this Django is what we are going to be seeing today in our in this video. So the include template tag in Django framework is a powerful feature that allows you to embed one template within another. This can help you create modular, reusable, and maintainable code for your web applications. The syntax and usage. The syntax is as given below. Include path to template.html. Usage. Use include to embed a sub-template within a larger template, such as a header, footer, or sidebar. Context. This included template will have access to the same context as the parent template. Advantages of using include. Code reuse. Include allows you to reuse the same template code across multiple pages, reducing duplication and making your code base more maintainable. Modularity. Include promotes a modular design where different components of your web page are encapsulated in separate templates. Flexibility. You can conditionally include templates based on user interactions or other dynamic factors. Scenarios for using include. Headers and footers. Include is often used to embed common header and footer elements across multiple pages. Sidebar widgets. Include can be used to insert dynamic sidebar content such as login form or a list of recent posts. Partial view. Include is useful for embedding reusable components like forms, tables, or lists into larger templates. Content blocks. Include can be used to create flexible content blocks that can be easily rearranged or swapped out of a page. Now, if we consider an example of how we are going to be using the include, here we have the template.html file where we are creating a doc type HTML, and body, and then we are giving percent include mymenu.html where here as we can see in the other part mymenu.html is another separate file which is a HTML file which we are going to be including in our um, website or web page. So mymenu.html with me is equal to Tobias. Sponsor is vSchools. Again, we are going to give the percentage. And then H1, heading 1 is welcome. And the paragraph is this is my website is what is going to be printed in the paragraph. And the second paragraph will be check out mymenu.html to see the HTML content of the include, and we are going to be closing the paragraph, the body, and the HTML. Now for the views.py, where we are going to be defining the web page from django.http import http response, from django.template import loader, define testing def testing request, template is equal to loader.get underscore template, where template.html, return http response, template.render, and here as we can see the menu my menu.html which is again a HTML file, division home and me about forum sponsor, and we are going to be closing the division. So this is what we are going to be typing to include the HTML as an example. This will be the basic files which will be required for using the, which we are considering as an example for using the include template tag. Here we can see that here we have been using the include template tag. So now next, if we see the output, here in the output as you have given in the before slide, home, Tobias, about, forum, vSchools, and welcome. This is my website, and this welcome is given in the heading H1, and this is my website is given in one paragraph line, and check out mymenu.html to see the HTML content of the include is given in another one. So, and home, about, and vSchool, forum, to buys, etc. All these are given in mymenu.html. So this is how it will be executing, and this is the uh, link which will be used for executing this. Then next, we have another template tag called as extend. What is the difference between include and extend? Include embeds one template within another, preserving the content of the parent template. Extend creates a new template that inherits from a base template, allowing you to override or extend its content. So basically, in include template, we can embed, that is we can add another template inside using the include template into a particular existing template, and it will preserve the content of both the parent template and the newly added template. Whereas in extends, it will inherit the values of the parent template into the child template or from the base template, and you can keep extending and adding many more templates into by using the extend template tag. And for the difference, include is for embedding reusable components, while extend is for creating template hierarchies. Include can be used while when you have to reuse the same code again and again, whereas extend is a component which will help in creating hierarchies when you have to inherit the value of inherit the content of one template, one parent template into the child template. That is when we are going to be using the extend tag. And best practices for include: name convention. Use descriptive and meaningful names for your included templates. Scope management. Carefully manage the context passed to included templates to avoid naming conflicts. Conditional inclusion. Use conditional logic to dynamically include templates based on user permissions or other factors. Um, and then limitations and caveats of include: limits on complexity. Include is best suited for simple reusable components, not for complex template logics. Performance consideration: excessive use of include can impact the performance of your Django application, as when you use an include template tag, then you can't include many more, or you can't add many different templates to a simple particular template, because it may create problems or for the execution and understanding of the Django application. Debugging challenges. Debugging issues is included templates can be more difficult than in the main template. And then conclusion, include in Django is a powerful template tag for embedding reusable components. Advantages: code reuse, modularity, and flexibility. Use cases: headers, it can be used in headers, footers, sidebars, partial views, and content blocks. Best practices: you can use the include templates to its best in the naming convention, context management, and conditional inclusion. Limitations is, as mentioned before, complexity, performance, and debugging challenges. And that's it for the include template tag. Thank you.